All right. Today, you are going to be working with dot plots again, and I'm going to be finding maximum, minimum, range, median, the lower and upper quartile, and the interquartile range. We'll do them one at a time. I will show you how to find them. I will show you what type of work is needed to show when you find them. Okay, starting with minimum. The definition of minimum is it is the least value of the data set. To find the minimum, you find the leftmost dot, you find its value, and that value is the minimum. Okay, I have 4 dot plots set up. We're going to find the minimum for each of them. So, dot plot number 1. Here is the leftmost dot. This says 20, this says 40, so that must be 30. This is halfway between 20 and 30. Therefore, the minimum must be 25. So minimum 25. Notice there's no need to show any work for minimum. It's very easy to find. Let's move on. Let's move on to dot plot number 2. Look, the minimum again is 25. Let's move on to dot plot number 3. Look, this time the minimum is not 25. This time the minimum is 30. Let's move on to dot plot number 4. Look, it's the same as the other one. The minimum is 30. So that's how you find minimum. If you don't understand, please write me a message. We did minimum. Now we'll do maximum. It is the highest value of the data set. Find the rightmost dot. Find its value. That value is the maximum. Okay, dot plot number 1. Here's the maximum, 80 and 100. This must be 90. This is 100. Halfway between 90 and 100 is 95. The maximum is 95. Easy enough. Let's move on. Dot plot number 2. Here it is. This maximum is not 95. It is, in fact, 90. Maximum, 90. Okay, let's move on to dot plot number 3. This maximum is 90, just like the other one. Let's move on to dot plot number 4. This maximum is 95. So that's maximum. If you understand how to find maximum, you're in good shape. If you need help, please write me a message. Okay, we did minimum, we did maximum. Next is range. The definition of range is that it is the distance between the maximum and minimum values of the data set. So very simple. You find the maximum, you find the minimum, you subtract maximum minus minimum, and that difference is the range. So let's go to dot plot number 1. Okay, to find the range, here's how you show your work. 95 minus 25. The range is 70. Dot plot number 2. 90 minus 25 is 65. Dot plot number 3. 90 minus 30 is 60. Dot plot number 4. 95 minus 30 is 65. So that's how you find the range, and that's the work that you show to find the range. Simple enough? I think so, but if you don't, please write me a message. Okay, we found minimum, found maximum, found range. Next is median. Look, it's a little involved, but you can do it. It's easy. Just think of it as 2 different things. Okay, the median. It is the middle value of the data set. It splits the data set into 2 equal parts. First, count all the dots. That leads you to 2 different possibilities. It could be odd or it could be even. If it is odd, divide the number of dots by 2 and round up. Count from the left or the right to that dot and circle it. Find the value. The value of that dot is the median. So that's if it's odd. So let's look at the data set and we'll come back to see if it's even. Okay, here's the first dot plot. Let's count the dots. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. That's even. I'm going to hold off on finding the median yet. We'll do that in a moment. Let's look at dot plot number 2. Let's count the dots and see if it's even or odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Again, even. We're going to hold off. Here's dot plot number 3. Let's see if this has an odd number of dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. It's an odd number of dots, so we'll do what it said. Okay, to find the median, we take our number was 35, right? So we'll do 35 divided by 2 is 17 and a half. Round that up, we get 18. Okay, come back over here. Let's count from the left to 30. What was our number? 18. So we want to get to 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and we circle that dot. Find the value of that dot. Halfway between 60 and 80 is 70. So therefore, the median in this case is 70. And that's how you find it for that one. Let's move on to dot plot number 4. Okay, let's count the dots, see if it's even or odd. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. That's an odd number, so we can do our task. 49, okay? So we'll do 49 divided by 2 is, let's see, 24 and a half, which rounds to 25, okay? So we'll go over here and we'll count from the left. Maybe I'll do it from the right this time, just for variety. It doesn't make any difference. So the number that I want is 25. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and I circle that dot. I find its value. Halfway between 60 and 80 is 70. Therefore, the median in this case is 70. That's how you find it if it is an odd number of dots. Let's go back. If it is an even number of dots, we don't find the one middle value, we find the two middle values. So we take the total number of dots, we divide that by 2. Count from the left until you reach that dot. That is the lower of the two middle dots. Notice, we want to have two middle dots here, two middle values. So we want the lower one, then we go one dot higher, that's the higher of the two middle values. Draw a line between those two dots, find the value of that line, that value is the median. So remember, dot plots 1 and dot plot 2 both had an even number. Let's find the medians. So here's dot plot number 1. I want to count again just because I don't remember how many there are. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay, 48 is our number. It is an even number. We thought it was. So we do 48 divided by 2 equals 24. So we'll go to 24, and then we'll go up one more to 25. Okay, let's count. I'm going to do it from the left. You can also do it from the right. Doesn't make any difference. I want to change the color. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and then one more would be the 25th one, and I draw a line right between them. That's where the median is. Notice it is a line, not a circled dot, because there are an even number of dots. We just need to find the value of that line. Well, this is 40, that must be 50. Halfway between 50 and 60 is 55. So in this case, the median is 55. If you have trouble doing that arithmetic in your head, it's just 50 plus 60 divided by 2 is 110. Divided by 2 is 55. All right, so that's how you do it. Here we are at dot plot number 2. This again was an even number, so we're going to do the exact same thing that we just did with dot plot number 1, but not the same thing that we did with 3 and 4, because 3 and 4 had an odd number of dots. This again is an even number. I don't remember how many. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 again. So 48 again. 48 divided by 2 is 24. So you want the 24th and the 25th dots. Okay, count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Draw a line halfway between them. Okay, find the value of those two dots. Remember, two middle dots when it's an even number. This dot is right there. That's 45, halfway between 40 and 50. This dot, this is 45. This is 50. This is 45. This is 50. 45, 50. So we need to know what is halfway between 45 and 50. I know I can do that. I'm not sure that you can, but it is an easy arithmetic to do. So we want halfway between 45 and 50. So we'll do 45 plus 50 divided by 2 is 95 divided by 2 is 47 and a half. 47 and a half is the median. Okay, so that's median. It's complicated, but you can do it. Remember, if it's odd, you're going to end up finding the middle dot and circling it. If it's even, you're going to find the two middle dots, and then you're going to draw a line between them and find the value of that line. That's how you find median. If you have a question, write to me. All right, lower quartile. The value that is higher than 1/4 of the data. It is the median of the lower half. So simple. You find the median of the left side of the dots. If the median is circled, we include the median in that left side. If the median is a line, we do not include it. Remember, if you have an odd number, we circle the dot. If you have an even number, we draw the line. Whatever that value is the lower quartile. So it is the median of the lower half. Okay, let's get to it. Here's dot plot number 1. Here's the lower half. It has 24 dots. 24 is an even number, so I will do 24 divided by 2 is 12. I want the 12th and 13th dots. Here's the 12th dot, here's the 13th dot. I'm going to draw the line right between them. Right there is the lower quartile. I need the value of that line. This is 30. This is 35. This is 40. It's halfway between 35 and 40. So to find the lower quartile, I will do 35 plus 40 divided by 2 is 75 divided by 2 is 37 and a half. Please use a calculator if you need it. But that's the lower quartile. Let's go to dot plot number 2. There. Okay. This again is a line. Not going to include that. That's 24 dots. That's an even number. So I'll do 24 divided by 2 is 12. I want the 12th and 13th dots. So 12th dot is here. 13th dot is there. I'll draw a line right between them. Hey, look, this line is horizontal. It's between two different dots that have the same value. Both of them have the value of 25. So I can do this. 25 plus 25 divided by 2 is 50 divided by 2 is 25. But that's a little silly. We knew it would be 25. We had no choice. So therefore, the lower quartile must be 25. Okay. Plot number 3. All right. This is circled. So we have to find the middle of, we'll include that one. Including that one, there are 18 dots. 18 is an even number, so I will do 18 divided by 2 is 9. I want the 9th and the 10th dots. Okay, here's the 9th dot. Here's the 10th dot. Draw a line right between them. This is 50. This is 55. You want to know halfway between 50 and 55. 50 plus 55 divided by 2 is 105 divided by 2 is 52 and 1/2. And that's the lower quartile. Let's go to dot plot number 4. All right. I want the lower half including that dot. I know it's going to be 25, but I just want to show you that it's 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 is an odd number. So to find the lower quartile, I need to do 25 divided by 2 is 12 and a half. Since that's an odd number, I round it up to 13. I want the 13th dot. There's the 13th dot. All I have to do is circle it, find the value of it. That's between 30 and 40. Halfway between 30 and 40 is 35. And there it is. Easier when they're circled. A little bit harder when they're not circled. That was dot plot number 4, right? So let's go back to the beginning. That's median, lower quartile. Do you understand lower quartile? If you need help, please write to me. Next, of course, would be upper quartile. It's the same as the lower quartile, except it's the upper side. It's the value that is higher than 3/4 of the data. It is the median of the upper half. So you find the median. This time we go to the right side. If it's circled, we include it. If it's not circled, we do not include it. If we have an odd number, we circle the dot. If we have an even number, we draw a line. That is the upper quartile. Okay, let's see how many there are. This is the right side of the data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There are 24 dots in this. Notice I didn't include this because it's not a dot. Do not include lines, only include dots. That's 24. 24 is an even number, so we need to do 24 divided by 2. I want the 12th and 13th dots. So here's the 12th dot. Here's the 13th dot. Draw a line right between them. 12th, 13th, right there. The 12th dot is 80. The 13th dot is 85. I want to know halfway between those. So I'll do 80 plus 85 divided by 2 is 165. Divided by 2 is 82, and 1/2 is the upper quartile. There's the first one. Dot plot number 2. Okay, let's see. Here's the right side. Here's the left side. Here's the right side. Here's the line between them. The line is the median. Count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, 24. So 24 divided by 2 is 12. 12 and 13. 12, 13. Draw the line between them. This is 70. This is 75. Halfway between 70 and 75. 70 plus 75 divided by 2, 145 divided by 2 is 72.5 is the upper quartile. Move on to the next dot plot. Dot plot number 3. Left side, right side. Okay. Here's the median. It's circled. We will include it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Include the circled one when it is circled. 18 is an even number. 18 divided by 2 equals 9. 9th and 10th dots. Here's the 9th dot. Here's the 10th dot. Draw a line between them. That's a horizontal line. They have the same value. The 9th value is 80. The 10th value is also 80. That means the upper quartile is 80. It's easier when it's a horizontal line than it is when it's a vertical line. Dot plot number 4. Here's the median. Here's the lower half. Here's the upper half. Look, I've already numbered it. I know that it comes out to 25. 25 is an odd number, so we just need to figure out what halfway is. 25 divided by 2 is 12 and a half. I want the 13th dot. They're all ready. I don't have to do any dividing. I don't have to do between them. I just circle the 13th dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right there. There's the 13th dot. It's at 80. That means that the upper quartile is 80. And that's how you find the lower quartile. That's how you find the upper quartile. Again, if you want to ask any questions, please do so. That's the upper quartile. Lastly, finally, interquartile range. It's the range of the middle of the data. It's the distance between the upper quartile and the lower quartile. So you just have to find the lower quartile, the upper quartile, and subtract the upper quartile minus the lower quartile. That difference is the interquartile range. Here's dot plot number 1. Okay, so 82 and a half minus 37 and a half. 82 and 1/2 minus 37 and 1/2. Bringing out my calculator, 82.5 minus 37.5 is 45. So the interquartile range is 45. Here's dot plot number 2. Here's 72 and a half minus 25. 72 and 1/2 minus 25. Calculator again. 72.5 minus 25, 47 and a half. Yes, you could write 47.5. It's the same value. I'm just, you know me, I like fractions better. Okay, here's dot plot number 3. So let's see. 80, 52 and a half. So we do 80 minus 52 and a half. I'm doing 80 because it's the upper quartile. I'm doing 52 and a half because it's the lower quartile. Calculator again. 80 minus 52.5. 27 and a half. Lower quartile. So, dot plot number 4. Okay. 80, 35. No halves. Hey. Okay. Get this out of the way. 80 minus 35. 45. That one I can do on my own. Don't need the calculator. 80 minus 35 is 45. The interquartile range is 35. So that's how you do this. That's how you find interquartile range. So we have minimum, maximum, range, median, lower quartile, upper quartile, interquartile range. Here's what the dot plot looks like. Here's what the work looks like. Here's what a dot plot looks like. Here's what the work looks like. Dot plot, work. Dot plot, work. So, if you're asked to find any of these, now you should be able to. Just refer back to this. I've included the original, and I'm going to include this PDF also, so that you can see what they look like. That's it. Write me messages if you have